Okay.
Yes.
But let me assume people have submitted. I mean, people have done the work, but only that they failed to submit. Can I assume like that? Huh?
Yeah.
No, teacher.
Members, is that a good assumption? Can I assume that people have done the work, only that they failed to submit?
I don't think so, teacher.
Patricia, these days you have become lazy. Patricia, I don't know what is happening in your life these days. Uday, even I don't know what has happened to you these days. Vanita, I don't know what has happened these days. Anzo, I don't know what has happened. That demon must go away, please. That demon must go away. Even Anua, I don't know the last time I received your work, Anua. Even Cynthia. Sandra, I don't remember the last time I received your work. Members, let's be serious. Let's be what?
Serious.
Let's be serious. Even if it was for free, even if this lesson was for free, at least you have to, you do something different to show that you are committed to what we are doing. And I know your parents are not just paying this for the sake of paying, not that because they have money. No, that after your future, okay?
Yes.
Even teachers who are teaching that are not that because of the money you are paying, because that after they think about you and they want you to have a bright future. I told you the history of how the world is progressing. The world is changing. There are only two things we have no control over in this world. One of them is what? If you remember very well, we have no control over them. One is what? One is what?
Weather.
Time. You cannot control time. You cannot control time. You can't say that for me, this year I'm 15 years, I will keep maintaining my 15 years unless if I've gone to another planet. Stop giving excuses. Stop giving complaint. The good thing your parents have sacrificed and have paid for these lessons. And the payment you are making is not supposed just to keep the website running. Those one who know how the website works. This money you are paying is just to maintain the website, not just to support teachers here and there, and you think that we are just getting your money for free. No. I don't like a human being who think like that. Because you are paying money because you want our teachers to beg you. No. Okay?
Yes.
If that was the motive, I would have not even, we would have not even created this website with Teacher Joseph. We have not even wasted our time with that. But because we are interested in you excelling in life, because the way success these days, the way people have quantified success is by passing exams. So if you don't pass exams, how will you pass exam if you are not attending lessons? And if you are attending lessons and you are not committed to lessons, will you excel? You will not. No one will pay attention to you. Say, please, it was COVID. It was what? That's why I did not study hard. That's why we never had enough time with teachers. That's why I performed badly. And that's why I have results like this. So please, can you forgive me, give me a job? No one will listen to those nonsense. People will focus, say, they just ask for your academic documents. You keep applying for jobs and jobs, no one will call you for any interview because of your laziness. People will judge you based on your what? Results, academic documents. No one will call you, say, please, I received your results and they're not good. Can you explain why you didn't perform well? Who is that employee who is that will waste this time or this or our time looking for that? No one will pay attention to that. Okay?
Yes.
Don't be educated what? Don't be uneducated. Members, don't be uneducated what? Fool.
Fool.
Yeah, if you want to be an educated fool, then you waste your time there. Okay, let's do more examples. Let's do more what? Examples.
Yes.
Then we go on what I prepared for you today, probability tree diagram. So more examples. More what? More examples. So the last time we met, we were looking at how we generate. We were seeing how to generate probability, how to generate probability sample space, how to generate probability space. Here we said we can use different examples. We can use playing cards. We can use playing what? Playing cards. If it's for the case of the playing cards, how many cards do you have in a pack? A pack of a card. Ask how many? How many members? There are how many? 50 what? 50?
54.
There are 54, eh?
Yes.
Yes, there are 54. If you are using dials, there are how many sample space? There are what?
6.
There are 6.
Oh.
Now, if you are using, we have different surfaces. If you are using what we call octahedron. Octahedron. Octahedron has 8 faces because it's coming from the word octagon. Octagon has how many faces, members? 8.
8.
So which means octahedron has how many faces? 6 faces.
8.
Leveled, the sample space there for this one is the sample space is 1. Our S will be equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. While for dial is 1, 2, up to what? Up to 6. So it depends on the sample space. We can also use coins. We can also use what? Coins. And we said for coins, what is our sample space?
2.
Our sample space is 2. And it's either the head or the tail. Yes. So those are the things we have discussed. Now I want to give us more example on that, and we see how we can generate the sample space. Are you seeing this question number 4, members? Are you seeing question number 4?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, put it down. Put that question down. They're saying faces of octahedron are marked with integers 1 to 8. Even I've already simplified it by giving the levelings by 1 to 8, respectively. And those of unbiased dials are marked 1 to 6. I gave you the word unbiased means bias or a fair dial. A fair, which means there's a possibility of what? Each face is what? Appearing. Is not restricted. Is not biased. A biased dial is a must that what you want must appear. That one is biased. But the one which is unbiased, there's a possibility of any of the faces appearing. Okay?
Yes.
Yes. So they are saying that they are what? They are tossed simultaneously. Simultaneously mean at the same time. So if they are tossed at the same time, which means they will show up different faces, which we have seen how to generate them. Then now they're saying that the scores for the experiment are recorded as shown in the table. In the table. There's no need for us to put that table. The table is here, but we can draw that. Okay? Members, have you seen the table? Have you seen the table?
Yes.
So let me put mine here. I'm drawing mine. You also be drawing yours there so that we move together.
We have not finished copying the question.
Teacher, first, I've not yet complete.
Hey, so I first go back to the question, eh?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Members, are you through with the question?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let me take you to the table now. Be drawing the table. Be drawing the table there. Let me hope that size is visible enough. Is it visible enough from there? The table, is it visible enough from there?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So this is our table. Members,
Yes, teacher.
There's no need even for doing that. So can we finish? Can we complete the table? The first question is saying copy and complete the table above. So can we complete that table? So this is it.
Yes, teacher.
This is 1, 1. This is 1, 1, 2. This is 1, 3, 1, 4. Be smart and organized, please. Be smart and organized. 1, 6, 1, 7, then 1, 8, 1, 8. So this is it. 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 7, then 2, 8, 2, 8. Members, are we doing that?
Yes, teacher.
All right, all right. Who has finished?
No one.
Who is called no one? Is someone called no one? Anua. Anua.
Yes, teacher.
These
Yes,
days,
teacher.
these days will call yourself no one.
No, teacher, it wasn't me.
Yeah. Okay, that voice sounds like yours. That's the problem, having similar voice. Ude, 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 Wendy, Wendy.
Yes, teacher.
Members, Wendy is around. Are you aware? Wendy is around today. Wendy, where have you been?
I've been around.
Hey, Wendy, you were hiding. So, or you were using another name. You know, some of you are very funny. You keep using another name so that the teacher doesn't identify you.
No.
Or you came and kept quiet.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've just joined.
Yeah. Members?
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Is your table smarter than mine?
Yes.
Yeah, then you are good. But if mine is smarter than yours, then we have problem. That is our table. A table must be enclosed. A table must be what? Enclosed.
Enclosed.
Enclosed with a ruler, not using a free hand. With a ruler. So can we answer the question now? Can we answer the question now, members?
Yes.
Okay. Part A, we are through with that. You see how simple probability is. Part A, we are through with it. Now part B, they're saying determine the probability of getting. Members, in part A, we get that. B, so here the first thing, you write the formula. You write the what? The formula. You said probability of any event. We said probability of any event is given by the number of what? The number of event divided by the number of sample. Sample what? Space. So in this case, what is our sample space? What is our sample space? We have 8 and then what? 6. So our sample space is just going to be what? 6 times what? 6 times 8, because we have how many columns? We have 8 columns and then 6 rows. So that one should just give us then. How many are there? That is 40?
48.
So we have 48 possible what? Outcomes. Now to answer part 1, don't repeat now the formula because I've already written it here. So the examiner, when he's marking, we see that probability of any event is given by the number of the sample space divided by the number of event divided by the sample space. So what is the first question there? What's the first question, members? And what? An even number on the topmost face of the dial and a prime number on the topmost of the octahedron. So which means they want, members, what do they want? They want even number. Even what? Even number on the dial and what? And prime number on the octadron. Prime number on that. So when you look at, so this is it. This is our dials. This is our octadron. So with the first one here, the first one in each case, the first one is for the dial. The second one is for the what? For the octadron. So they want us to find when the first one is a even number. We said even numbers, these are numbers which are divisible by 2. Then prime numbers, these are numbers with only 2 factors, 1 and itself. 1 and itself. 1 and itself. So as to answer that question better, members, so can you give me example of even numbers? What are even numbers? Give me a set of even numbers. Someone to give us that one very fast.
2,
We have 2,
4,
4,
6, 8, 10,
12, like that, okay? Okay?
yeah,
Then prime number. This one is for the what? This one is for the dial. Then we come to the octadron. Prime numbers. We said prime numbers, these are numbers with only 2 factors, 1 and itself. The first one is what?
2,
1.
Is one a prime number?
no,
We have 2, 3, 5, 7. Is 9 a prime number?
No.
11, like that. So now go back to your table. Let's go back to our table now. The first one must be even. The second one must be a prime number. So let's move row by row or column by column. How should we move? Let's move column by column, okay? Is this one correct? Is this one among them? This is 1, 1. All these are odds.
No.
All these are odds. 2, 1. No. What about 3, 1? No. You see that here is 1, 1, 1. One is neither even or no what? No what? No prime. So which means this column we leave it out. We come to this. We have 2, 2. 2 is even,
Yes.
2 is prime, right?
yes,
Yeah.
So we have the first one. 3, it must be in that order. 3, 2. Is 3 even? 3 is not even.
No.
What about 4, 2?
Yeah.
What about 5, 2?
Then 6.
Then 6, 1?
No.
Then 6, 2.
6.
We come to this one. This one is out because of 1.
1.
What about this one?
2, 3.
yes, yes,
What about 3 and
4,
3?
3.
no,
No.
4, 3.
4, 3. 6,
Then-
3.
Then 6, 3. We come to this 2, 4. Is it correct? 2, 4.
No.
no,
No.
What about 3,
We
4?
leave that because of 4.
no,
What about 4, 4?
no,
What about 5, 4?
No.
no,
What about 6, 4?
And no.
Good. Good. What about 2 and 5?
Yeah.
5 is a
Yeah.
prime number. 5 is a prime number, right? 3, 5?
Yes. No.
4, 5?
4, 5. Yes.
yes,
5, 5?
6,
No.
5.
6, 5.
yes,
6. 2, 6?
no,
3,
6, no.
3, 6?
No.
no,
No. No.
This line is no.
No.
Sir? This line is no.
Yeah.
What about 7? 2, 7? 2, 7?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
37,
No.
No.
47,
Yes.
Yes.
then 6,
Then
7.
6, 7.
What about 8? 8 is no.
No.
Mm,
So we stop there, right?
yes.
So how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are how many?
12.
There are
12.
12. So which means the number of our event, so the number of event is equals to what? 12. Then our sample space is what? 40 what? 48.
8.
So which means the probability of that event will be 12 out of 40, 48.
8.
What do you get? Can you simplify that? Simplify that. Is what? Is a quarter, right?
Quarter, yeah.
All right. That was Roman 1, Roman 2. Roman 2, More than what?
5 on the topmost face of the octagon, but
Mhm.
less than 3 on the topmost face of a dice.
So probability of that event will be. So the one what? The one what? More than?
More than 5 on the octagon.
Octagon is here. More than 5. Which means more than 5 start from where? From 6, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So then it must be what? It
Less
must
than 3.
less than 3. Less than 3 means what?
The
Less
dice.
than
Less than
3
3 on the
on the
dice.
Dice.
So which mean less than 3, which mean we stop here, right? We stop where?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
mean, we should be, which mean 1 and 2. Should be 1 and
2.
what? 1
2.
and 2. But must be on the octagon must be more than 5. Then on the dice must be less than 3. So which one and which? So we shall have? We have this, right? We have this. I think all this one. I think this side members. I think all this.
Yes.
I think that.
Yes.
That's what we are taking. So how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are how many?
6.
There are 6. So which means it will be 6 out of 40. 6 out of
8.
48. What do you get? What do you get?
1 out of 8.
So it's 1 out of 8. If there are common factors, so simplify. Members, we have 3 minutes only. We have 3 minutes only. Roman 3. Roman 3, they are saying at least what?
A 5 on the topmost
Five.
At
face.
least a 5. At least 5. At least 5, what does it mean? Which means it's 5 and above,
5
right?
and above.
5 and above.
Yeah.
On the what? But at most a 4. At most a 4 on the top of the dice. Let's come back to our table here. At least 5. Which means 5 and above. Which means our counting will start from 5. Okay?
5. Yes.
Then at what?
At most.
At most
At
what?
most 4.
4.
At the most 4. Which mean at most which mean that is maximum, not which mean we must stop here.
Yeah.
Not so?
Yes.
So where do we start and where do we end? So which mean we start from here. I think these members, I think this. Which mean we stop here. I think that.
Yes.
I think that.
Yes.
That's where we stop. So how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There are how many?
16.
There are 16. Members, are we together?
Yes.
Good. So probability of that event will be what? 16 out of 48.
8.
If you simplify,
Which is
what?
a third.
Which is a third. Good. Which is a third. Are we together?
Yes.
Yeah.
The last one, the last question there.
An even number appearing on the topmost face of the die and the
Mhm. And on what?
octagon.
So which means all of them, this one, all are even. So this one is probability of what? Even.
Even numbers.
Even numbers. On both what? On both the what? The dial and. So can you look at them?
Octagon.
Can you check them? Check that. Check. All must be even. All must be even. Check.
2 is even.
2, 2.
2, 4, 6.
All must be even. All must be even.
2, 4,
2, 2. 4, 2.
We have
3,
we have 2, 2.
4, 2. 6, 2.
2, 4.
No. Yeah,
No.
4. 4, 4.
4, 4.
6,
And
4.
6, 4.
6, 4.
2, 6.
No.
4, 6.
5,
4, 6, 6, 6. 2, 8.
2, 8.
4, 8.
4, 8, 6, 8.
6, 8. So there are 12. There are 12.